our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. The 1-2 punch is true.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. The takedown is not there. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Big power shot there. 3 minutes to go. Lands a hook there. And follows up with another one.
Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Punch got blocked there.
Nice punch to the head.
Landed that overhand right flush.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice jab. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 15 seconds.
Oh, right into mount.
Back mount now. His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Second round, straight ahead.
It's starting to swell. You need to be careful here and fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those extremes.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind, most guys can't keep up with.
Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door. That's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Fast jab lands. Look at the redness on his body, man.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And they get to the clinch. Look for them to fight for underhook position. The underhook wins the clinch. Who's gonna win this battle?
Oh, kick to the head, that can't feel good.
Nice punch here.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. We have crossed the midpoint. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Under a minute now in round 2.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Right hook to the head block. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice work, guys.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Nice. Nicely done. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Single collar tie now. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Clean punch. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Lands a nice straight. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice kick to the midsection. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Good jab. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, that's big.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant.